what my plans are for the future. And he's a jokester too, because he came into the office one day and he said, closed the door and he said, "Hey, I have to give you my 2 weeks notice." And my heart sank. So I'm dealing with my wife's passing, and now you're going to quit. Now what am I going to do? And he saw the look on my face pretty quickly.
That's evil.
And realized that he maybe took me to a place he shouldn't have at the moment. And he said, "I'm giving you my 2 weeks notice for when my baby's born. I'm going to have some time off."
So you just let it float.
He did.
Oh, man.
He's like, "Oh gosh, oh well, congrats now, but you gotta go clean myself."
I gotta go clean myself,
Yeah.
So I was half expecting him to say, "Yeah, I am leaving," you know.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, you know, he's a very talented guy, and he's conscientious, and you know, I know at some point he's going to leave. You know,
Yeah.
and I want to.
Well, you guys seem to get along pretty good. Is that legit, or is that like, you know, like, I don't know?
Yeah, we've been through some fun stuff. We've been through some easy stuff, but
I don't know.
do the job, take care of business. We both think alike, so it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
We're on the same page.
I don't know if this is like a question. Usually, these are questions I would ask. 'Cause typically, I don't get the opportunity to have an owner and a manager interview. So I'll ask like I'd ask a question about Harvey about like, would you Harry? Sorry, would you you know, like, the owner's super nice and then 120
He's really
days
a
into
jerk.
it, yeah, stuff like that, or is he friendly or consistent?
He's consistently a jerk, is what he's trying to say. I just didn't say it out loud.
Yeah.
No, consistently a blessing in my life. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be the
He just got a raise.
It looks like
Not recently.
Right.
That was in the last week. You know,
Right.
I ask him weekly.
So on that topic, one thing that I've done throughout this past personal development season is I've noticed how freaking annoying paper cuts are. So I did some research and I came up with this option. I don't know if you guys would be fine with it. I'm not O.J. Simpson, so but I've got this little. It's basically a tattoo artist glove.
Okay.
It doesn't stain any of the paper, but it just eliminates the chance of paper cuts or gashes or gouges. I figured it's just almost like a pet peeve of mine now.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's something if that would be out of uniform or.
I was hoping for a bedazzled one, actually.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Do the moonwalk across the floor.
You're going to do the moonwalk course too?
Well,
Customers will be standing in line, you'll be moonwalking past the doorway and be like,
With your black glove?
Yeah. But that was just a question I wanted to ask you before, if that would be outside of protocol and.
No, I mean,
Obviously, I'd wear
I'm
like
used to
shirt
pretty
and
dry
tie.
hands. I also don't rush through paper so that I get paper cuts off.
Yeah.
Usually when you're in a rush, you're trying to get things done, that's when things will happen. But
Yeah.
But you're right, they do hurt like a son of a gun.
It's just the utilization of the whole factor.
Yeah. No.
Sometimes it's like the dynamics, sometimes it's the vertical pressure, but I just figured it's got to be related to the utilization of whether it's the impact, the upload, or just the perimeter of the whole thing. So, I've done a lot of work on this.
Yeah, sounds like Michael, why do you think you would be a good fit on a post-net lawn lot team?
Not to be arrogant, but I've got mad skills, mad customer service skills. I've got mad cash handling skills. I've never been fired. When I know I need to take a break, I take a break and do some personal development, scattered throughout my resume. And, I'd kick it. I would. I would kick it, and I'd bring my mad skills in and dominate. Completely crush it. I like to listen to Tony Roberts a lot. I love his motivational stuff, and I apply that. I'd kick it. It's game time.
Hashtag post-net lawn lot.
Yeah.
You might have to use that, I like that.
Right.
You don't mind if we borrow it, do you?
I'd trademark it. Sometimes you can do a verbal trademark. I don't do that stuff, but you need to call me or let me know how it really shakes out if someone comes in and tries to do this billboard thing that I've created.
billboard, yeah. I haven't seen anybody yet. That's
Yeah.
it's interesting though.
Yeah, I want to trademark that quickly, but so
We'll definitely let you know if that happens.
Yeah, thank
We
you.
haven't had anybody come in yet.
that's why I know I'm on to something. But just a matter of, I mean, you got to talk about waterproof ink, waterproof surfaces. What type of pet owners can be the kookiest people in the world? They treat them like their own kids.
Oh yeah.
So there's a couple templates that I came up with for our neighbors, and they're like, I don't want to put a piece of wood and paper on my dog. And we're like, your loss.